Greetings everyone, welcome to another reading on Akasha's tarot deck. Today I'm offering a Mercury Retrograde energy forecast. Just something to keep in mind, some things to keep in mind, some things to mule over as you drink in and take in the medicine that is on offer from Mercury's slow retrograde motion. All right, here we go. Now I hope you've all been well. We're just going to jump right in. Okay. It seems that we're all going to have another opportunity to really let go, dive into some of those deeply rooted traumas that we're all dealing with that have been coming up in this last week of September. Has been some delicious energies that have popped up for, I'm sure, everybody. There was a nice new moon there was a nice full moon in Pisces, and that coupled with the energy of Neptune, really, I myself had to deal through so many moments of release. So much purging was done, so much resting. The body really was demanding sort of a peaceful just be leave the doing for after Mercury has gone back into its normal forward motion, so to speak. So we are going to have a beautiful reminder on just really that old stories in regards to the world, how we believe the world, how you believe the world to be working for you. Now that the old ways, the old system, the old world is dismantling, what are you offering, right? What are you offering the collective consciousness? What are you offering the other, which in turn is yourself? How are you looking after yourself? How are you perceiving going forward? How are you holding space for Mother Earth, for yourself, for the other, right? And that obviously will challenge our financial little, our grasps on the system and capitalism and how we have been showing up and perceiving success, right? So now showing up has sort of been perceived as being successful. Just showing up, just being online, just kind of being in zombie mode, just being visible to whoever can see you, has been kind of equated to success. And this is such a beautiful reminder once again, because we are all connected and all things are flowing in as they should. And I'm realizing now that I'm channeling this message that was also a quote that I saw recently, actually, I think about a week or 2 weeks ago, that Michaela Cole actually said. And I'm realizing now through channeling spirit and reading the message at hand, that's what we are all really being challenge within ourselves. And Mercury is going to bring those reminders louder, even more so in. How are you showing up for yourself without showing up, like, how are you succeeding? What is success, right? Also financially, because I think a lot of us are on this beautiful spiritual journey that, yes, brings so much delicious growth and so much daily sort of intimate union with the divine. And I think we're sort of becoming a little bit addicted to that, and then watching how others are as well experiencing this, and then being challenged with surviving, right? It's this competitive nature. And I'm finding these days that really just being within yourself brings a lot more, well, it brings a lot more financial sort of calmness, financial, you don't have that urgency to make money and survive. You know what you need to do, you know what bills you need to pay, but you also trust the process, you trust source to deliver when the time is right. So you're no longer spending time sort of hustling and looking at what other people are doing. And this is exactly what social media is doing for all of us at the moment, on this journey of growth. I think Mercury is really pulling us into a beautiful space of introspection. Take a moment, take a step back. Where are you within yourself? Can you trust who you are and your worth? Like, own your value, right? Can you trust the value of your being, your worth, that energy, that energy that is all of us, that amazing, unlimited, abundant frequency that is moving through each one of us. But when we're disconnected and only tapping into that energy here and there, it becomes a sort of, there's still this urgency to making money, and perhaps we are all being challenged during this period of Mercury retrograde to really take a look at how we see ourselves going forward in terms of financial stability, spiritual, like just bank accounts, right? Like, how are we surviving? How can you live fully in nature, be disconnected from the internet, and still make the money you need to make? That's a really beautiful one out there. Again, really take only what resonates with you. If nothing resonates, just you can stop the video right here, or you can see what else pops up. This is really just an intuitive channeling of spirit and Mercury's energy and the offerings of the medicine that will be coming through for many of us. I can vouch now that for me already it has begun in such a big way. Judgment Day upside down. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Just opportunities, offerings of time to allow those things to bubble up, right? Just really allowing those traumas to bubble up, really reviewing those old contracts that we've had with the old system, really taking responsibility here. Once again, beloveds, take responsibility for every single thing that happens in your life, whether it be good or bad, because that will help you step into your power, the very thing that you are. If you're feeling stuck right now, if you're feeling like you don't know who you are, if you're feeling like you're looking for your purpose, simply step into your power by taking full responsibility for your reality. Okay, let that land there as it may. All right, so thank you for joining me. I hope one or two things have come through for anybody, somebody. If nothing, that's also all right. These are pure intuitive offerings that I've been getting an urge to share, and I'm really grateful that I get to share them here. Yeah, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do. Give this video a like. If you like it enough to share it with somebody in your life, please do. Mercury, once again, Mercury being in retrograde is a beautiful time to review those old contracts, to go within, to reflect on who you are, all the triggers that come up, all the issues with electricity, with technology, with electricity, same thing, right? All these issues that will be popping up, those are pure magic triggers. They're offerings from source to help you. I know, especially with technology, it's always a test with patience. How patient are you? How reliant are you on your phone, on your computer, on your whatever, smart whatever? So when you're trying to upload something, when you're trying to like something, when you're trying to do something online and it's just not working, that's a clear sign from source to put your phone away, to switch your computer off, take your shoes off, step outside, connect with nature, connect with your breath. breathe into your heart space. All is well, and Mercury is here to help you reconnect with the best parts of who you are. All right, beloveds.